Here's another video for James. Thank you so much for that. For those interested in requesting any type of videos, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. So, James wanted me to react to this video that Matei did where he reviewed Elmo and Grouchland. Now, to be perfectly honest to James, I have already seen this video. I saw this video a long time ago. I know this is a video that a lot of people give Matei crap for because, it's a kid's show. It's a kid's film, Elmo and Grouchland. But he said, jokes that were very sexual, adult humor jokes. And people criticize, you're making fun of a kid's film in that way. So I did it. But, it's a guy that, I get why people got mad, but at the same time, it is a guy just trying to be funny and shock humor. Kind of like the AVGN would do. Because to be honest, Mike Matei is the angry video game nerd. I mean, James Rolfe was more into filmmaking. He's more into making movies. While Mike Matei was more into video games. He was more into playing these games, much more knowledgeable on them. That's why on his YouTube channel, he just streams video games on, I think Twitch he's on. While James, he deals with video games just as his job, but you tell he's much more of the filmmaker. And that's his first love. But yeah, I know this is one of the videos, this and a video on Inspector Gadget, like people kind of crap on him on. But yeah, some of the jokes are a bit cringeworthy, I can admit that. But I have the link down below in the info box if you want to hit it and follow along when you're on your computer. You put it in a new tab or a new window. I know people don't get mad. How come you don't have the video? Because I don't want to steal the video. I don't want to steal the video, and people's YouTube's copyright system is broken in my opinion. And again, I don't want to steal the video, so you can get mad at me if you want. But the link will be down below when you're on your computer. If you want to have another tab or window, you follow along in that one, my reaction in the other. Feel free. 3, 2, 1, pressing play. He's at James's place, Elmo and Grouchland. I think he did this when James was doing the AVGN movie. Because Bob Matei had nothing to do with the movie. He had like a brief cameo, but he had nothing to do in writing the film. He had nothing to do in making the film. So, Mike Matei had nothing to do with that movie. So, he had to put stuff up for the website. This is one of them. So he's watching Elmo and Grouchland. So Bert and Ernie are talking. Yep, he's talking to the audience. Yeah. I have a cardigan either. We're not Mr. Rogers. This ain't no friendly neighborhood either. Yeah, countdown to Armageddon. Wake up, what is this? D. Snyder? So Elmo's a fan of Tiger Woods. That's interesting. Loves Tiger Woods, I guess. Why so much? Guess Elmo loves golfing or something. He made a joke on Tiger Woods, which is understandable. The blanket's alive. It's going to consume people. It is interesting they made Elmo walk. There was wide shots of it. Zoe. Who is Zoe? Yeah, I agree with Mike. I don't know what Elmo was doing. I agree with that. Give him my blanket. What is there, cocaine in there? Ah, you ripped the blanket. Don't take property that's not yours, lady. Give her Will Smith. No, I'm not your friend. I'm gonna punch you. Yeah, the full body shot. They didn't have the. They didn't know it looked the best. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's making jokes, but he's being goofy and silly like a lot of people do. I mean, well, Elmo does sound kind of psychotic at times. Just Elmo, just. He's like, fuck Elmo. So Burner, yeah, they just break up the film every once in a while. Hey kids, here's what's going. He has more hair on his eyebrows than his head. I think Sally, one of them was it Gordon? I think didn't one of them pass away? Sally, I think Sally, one of them passed away. Yeah, I mean he's going a bit far with but I mean when you see AVGN, a lot of those type of he's just pushing those type of jokes. I mean, it's a kid show, but there's no kids on screen. Like Elmo is puppeted by an adult, and the other people are adults. Yeah, this guy looks like to be Dracula. Is that Mandy Patinkin from the first Alien Nation movie? The original Alien Nation movie? It's one of those movies where just songs all over the place. Yeah, it's a kids film, so there's not going to be much plot in this one. How am I just so confused about this song? I watched it again. It wasn't as bad as people made it out to be. Tricky Monster watching such thing was a bit weird, to be fair. The rest of it, I mean, didn't seem that bad. Now that I haven't seen this in years. I mean, he's being a bit over the top with the blowing the raspberries. Oh God! Come on, Mike. Elmo's gonna put my Elmo's gonna put my balls. He says Elmo's gonna put his balls and nuts in the girl's mouth. Grown lady, that is. I knew he was going there. I knew he was going there with a blanket. I knew he was going there. I knew he was going to say the blanket. It's been a long time since I've seen it, so I forgot what that was. Maybe a memory just sparked. Like, he's going to say it's where he came on that blanket, isn't it? The wipeout, yeah. So I think the problem is that, well, not a problem, but it's a review of a kid's film. So for people that go, okay, more than likely, the people that are going to see this, if they type the title, is maybe a kid. A kid, hey, I like Elmo. Let me look up a review for Elmo. And then they see this and then they hear all that. But on the flip side, it's someone who is known for dirty humor, which Angry Video Game Nerd is. They helped create and write a lot of it. Is known for dirty humor. I would bet money if he was saying this, James was next to him, James Rolfe, he'd be cracking up about a lot of stuff. I mean, how many times did people make jokes about the Smurfs and, oh, there's one female Smurf, but there's a lot of guys in that? I wonder what all they did to that girl. I wonder she is. She the hooker of the troop? I mean, people say a lot. Why are they so blue? Do they got the blue balls? You know, people say those jokes a lot and that type of humor a lot. And, I mean, I've heard way, way worse. I guess I remembered it way, way worse. Maybe I saw it and then I saw the controversy. And because of all the controversy, I imagined that it was way worse than what I remember. But, I mean, there's one or two things like, I wouldn't have said that. But in that consistent manner. But I mean, I don't know. It wasn't as bad as I remember. And he didn't say anything about little kids. And it's either puppets who are controlled by adults or adults. So, I don't know. Just maybe I have a different frame of mind because I watched that Quiet on Set documentary recently. And that's much more egregious what those people were doing. This, I mean, maybe it's bad taste in humor, but it's trying to be that shock humor. I mean, it's like me reviewing well, I don't think the review's up, but that one weird one with the, I forget what the hell it was called. Where like the best character was a pillow. I'm like, what is that, Pillow Pants? Mr. Pillow Pants, best character in this movie. Where they try and find the balloons and stuff, and like the film was a big flop. I forgot what. Terry Ellis was in it. I forgot what it was. That's how bad it was. But I mean, if people, you're not doing it for the public. You're doing it for the fans. The fans, they try to, hey, if they like you taking the piss out of something, especially if they've known you for a bit of the blue shock humor, then I think that's what Mike Matei was going for. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, with all the other stuff that I've seen, I mean, there's literally a popular. I mean, this popular thing. I mean, people make fun of cartoons all the time with that kind of stuff, and they didn't get nearly as much flack. But you know, you say it's juvenile. But like I said, I mean, I've heard much worse. I've heard much worse. Whether you want to say, well, that doesn't mean it's good. Well, again, I guess it's just a matter of taste. Like I said, the bit with I think that's in retrospect because sadly that actor has passed away. I think, but he was alive. I think by the point he did this video though, so it's not the same. But just that actor, I think it was Gordon with the mustache. I think he's passed away. So I'm like, okay. And then, oh, Cookie Monster's watching him, and hey, you doing a good job. I'll show you how to eat a cookie. I said, I mean, again, I've I've heard much worse stuff, so take that for what you will. So yeah, I kind of changed my tune at the beginning. I remember in one thing, I'm like, was that it? Like, that's all he said? Guess that's just me. But, what was the most hilarious video? Was the most clever and creative of insults of a video. But, you know, it is what it is. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later.